Hi boys and girls. Right, well I wanted to get a few more of my TV box sets out of the way, but this time I'm going to be doing the one that is important to me and a whole load that aren't, and there's a reason for that. All of the ones I'm about to show you have a bit of a mother theme to them, and I'll explain why as we go along. The first one that I'm going to show you is Waking the Dead. Now I've just got season 6 here at the moment, but just above my head there is the other 5, but I didn't want to pull them off my shelf. Yeah, so I haven't watched this one yet, as I only got it a few days ago. But it's a great show. They deal with it's basically another cop drama, and they deal with cold cases. But it's a great program. My mum, there you go, mother reference, was actually into this before I was, and she kept coming home, because it's one of them type of programs where it's on a Sunday night, and then it's like in 2 parts, and then it's on a Monday night, and so on, and it goes like that for like a couple of weeks. Yeah, and she would come home like every evening from her partner's house and just be like, you know, oh, this show's brilliant, you have to watch it. And so after a couple of seasons, I thought, right, I've had enough of this, I'm going to have to watch it. And I bought the first season, and I just fell in love, and I've been buying them and watching them ever since. Yeah, there's not really much I can say about it other than that, but it is a really, really fantastic, interesting show. It's kind of just a British version of all the programs like Without a Trace and CSI, and it's got elements of all of that in it, but it's just British version. So yeah, it's a great show, and try and check it out if you wish. Now the next 5 I can't really tell you much about, and that is because they all belong to my mum. But they're on my DVD shelf and I've hijacked them, so I will show you them anyway. The first one is a period drama. My mum is very much into period dramas, and it's Bleak House, again BBC. It's got Gillian Anderson in it, X-Files lady, and I'm not sure who else has got in it that you might know, but no, I don't think there's anybody in it. I think she is the big name, and that's it. Oh, Johnny Vegas is in it. Lisa Tarbuck. They're very, very much British people. But yeah, I know nothing about this, but I've heard it's very good, and my mum loves it. So I mean, if you like period dramas, it's based on a story by Charles Dickens by the looks of it. The next one is one I actually do plan to watch eventually, because I've heard so much about it, and I've heard how marvellous it is, and it's Damages, with Glenn Close, and I don't know much about it, but I've heard it's very good, so I will endeavour to watch this soon, and let you know what I think once I've watched it. Yeah, I know it stars Glenn Close. I think yeah, Ted Danson is in it too, and again it was shown on the BBC, BBC One, so I'm sticking to the BBC thing. But yeah, I will let you know about this one as soon as I've watched it. Next one is Cranford, another BBC period drama. Again, I know nothing about it, and I don't really plan to watch it, so my mum now has a YouTube channel, so maybe she will do a video to tell you all about it if you want to know. Basically, all I do know is that it stars Judi Dench, Ellen Atkins, Eileen Atkins, Philip Glenister, Michael Gambon, Francesca Annis, Imelda Staunton, and Julia Mackenzie. So, I mean, there's a pretty good cast in it, really. That's all I know about it. So, yeah. Next one. Now, my mum actually did the video of the Afterlife video, and in it she mentioned that her TV program that she would take with her was Pride and Prejudice, and that's what this is. Again, BBC, and again, period drama. She's very much into that, if you can't tell. It's a Jane Austen story, which I think most people know, and to be honest, I am just as much in love with this as she is. Originally transmitted 24th of the 9th 95 to 29th of the 10th 95. My mum actually owned it on video before she decided to buy it on DVD, and it is amazing, absolutely incredible. I loved this so much. If you are into kind of period dramas, and to be honest, even if you're not, there are elements of this that are just so entertaining, and the acting is amazing. And it's got Colin Firth in it, who most people now know from like Bridget Jones's Diary and things like that. It's a great program, and I can't say I would recommend it, because like period dramas and things like this aren't everybody's cup of tea, but it's definitely, if you're into that kind of thing, it's worth checking out, seriously, and especially if you've actually seen the Keira Knightley Pride and Prejudice, because this blows that right out of the water. Keira Knightley, forget it, it's all about this. So yeah, it's a great show. Yeah, so that's that. And this last one, again, I know nothing about, but my mum has been raving about it and has bought this recently, and that's Sunshine, which stars Steve Coogan. It says on here, a bittersweet, heartwarming comedy drama about family, lost childhoods, and second chances. So I mean, it sounds okay. It's written by and directed by Craig Cash, who is, I think his name is David from the royal family. Is that right? I should know that, but it's escaped my mind. But yeah, I've heard it's very good. I will probably watch this at some point, because my mum keeps telling me, encouraging me to. So, and I don't mind Steve Coogan; he's okay. So yeah, that's another one. This video has probably been a little bit crap for most, because they're not really that fascinating. Keep an eye out for more parts, and I'll see you soon. Bye!